What's going on, everybody? This is Douglas D. Please subscribe to my social cam, my YouTube, Facebook. Please, patronize my pages. But anyway, I'm out. Okay, that's a cat. I got woods in my backyard, so gotta make sure I ain't seeing no lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! But anyway. I'm out here cleaning out my storage on my balcony, cleaning out my little storage right here because it got kind of cluttered, right? And I'm listening to the Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. Great book. He's the author also of Rich Dad Poor Dad. So this book is kind of like a number 2, Rich Dad Poor Dad. If you read that book, if you haven't, get it. It's not just for dudes. It's for everyone that wants to be successful in life and money. Also, like I said, reading that Cash Flow Quadrant and just getting inspired that way. And I'm cleaning out this storage, and I started going in my brain or whatever, or getting in my head, and decided to do a video because we go about life kind of like a storage unit, right? We get all this stuff that we have throughout life, from kid all the way up to adult, some of us, but especially when we become grown or we become responsible for ourselves, we get things that let me put this down to my arm. We obtain things in our life that that help us at that certain time, but then we don't release it. You know, we don't either share with somebody else to help them. We just keep it and store it up, whether it be mentally, emotionally, even physically. A lot of times you see that show called Hoarders, and we're like, yeah, that's gross. But yeah, that's kind of how our lives are, right? We we have all this stored up in our lives. Don't want to let it go for whatever reason. We don't want to let it go, and then we're people that do it physically, in a natural sense, want to point our fingers and say, "Oh, how could they do that? How could they do that?" When we got rats in our lives, we got rats growing, we got mold growing, we got roaches, in our lives, So I was cleaning out the storage, and I'm like, wow, I put all this stuff in here, but yet I'm cleaning it out, and I'm remembering, like, why do I still have this? I don't need it. I'm not using it. It's in the storage. I need to get rid of it. Right? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Like, okay, this is my storage. Alright, my wife gonna kill me, but it's all good. Alright, so we got a TiVo, a DVD player, a 5-disc player, and a printer. That's in storage. It's sitting in store. We got stroller, we got car seats, we even got a trampoline. It's in storage. Right? We're not using any of this stuff. Of course, the Christmas stuff we use when Christmas time comes, of course. But this stuff right here, we haven't used it in over a year. I know, at least a year, but it's still here, taking up space, right? Now let me explain a little bit. When we bought the stuff, we used it. It was beneficial to us. I mean, it served its purpose well. When we bought the DVD player, we was watching DVDs. We was, had the whole surround sound hooked up. When we bought the 5-disc player, same thing. We playing disc. All you gotta do is press the remote. You get another disc in there. You can go from, worshiping to worshiping. But we used it, even with the printer. We actually using the Canon printer with the box says, but this is a HP printer in the box. And we're not using it. And why? Why are we not using it? It's because something came along, or we acquired something else that benefited us, that replaced this stuff, that benefited us better or profited us better. So why keep this stuff? That's what we do. We're taught to do that. We're taught to do it, so we do it. For instance, with the DVD player, with the TiVo, with the TiVo, the cable company started giving out DVRs with the packages, so we don't need TiVo no more. With the DVD player, Blu-ray disc players came out. So we went from regular DVDs players, digital DVD players or whatnot, to Blu-ray disc. The same thing with the 5-disc player. We don't use discs in the house. We don't usually. I know a lot of people don't use disc CDs in their house that much. They use either an iPod or even their smartphones to play music. So so that's what we do, and we need to put that towards our life. We need to really examine what are we keeping that we don't need. So what we're gonna do this weekend, we're gonna take all these electronics and stuff that we're not using, that still may be valuable to somebody else, and give it away. Well, I know we always say, I'm gonna sell it online. I'm gonna do a yard sale. We're not. I'm not. We're just gonna give it away. And see, that's how you get blessed. Giving is better to give than to receive, right? But see, the thing about that is that when you're giving, somebody is receiving, and it's gonna bless somebody else, right? That's what you do with your life. The stuff that you don't need anymore, let it go. If it's not beneficial to you and not beneficial to anybody else, let it go. Because what it all is doing, taking up space. It's just taking up space. So I just wanted to give y'all a little nugget. I'm on 6 minutes now. Wanted to give y'all that little nugget and just say be blessed. Also wanted to invite y'all out February the 16th here in Columbus, Georgia, to come out 1313 13th Street. Yes, 1313 13th Street in Columbus, Georgia, for a great event. It's a new realm for Columbus, Georgia. You're going to learn some great information. I'm going to be speaking. Brian Bean, check him out. He's going to be speaking. My brother, my family, my mentor, Marquel Russell, is going to be speaking. He just wrote a book. It's going crazy bananas. Check him out on my Facebook page. You can even Google him. You know what I'm saying? That's Brian Bean. That's Marquel Russell. I mean, these guys are phenomenal in success in their strategies to succeed in life and in money. If you like making money, you can find ways to make. We have a way to make money too. But the main thing is about making being successful in life. All right, get rid of the old stuff. Okay, let loose in life. Okay, create some space, free up some space in your life. That's pretty much what I wanted to share with y'all. I went over 2 minutes, but hey, I'm a preacher's kid, so hey, you already know. Be blessed, y'all. Douglas D. Subscribe to my page, YouTube, Facebook, befriend me, and social cam. Like it, okay? All of them like it, though. We love you, and we'll see y'all February the 16th right here in Columbus, Georgia. Y'all better not miss it. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. It's going to be real good. It's going to be good. I'm telling y'all. Give me that chunk. Look at all this stuff I got love to do. Got love to do all that. But I'm going to get it, and it's going to be gone.